You Yashisha Mayatu no Pony Chumidi no Chumidi. Only Nyamia Yazerba. In some country, what I feel Ghana for the Ama John and in Robo or Manana. For Oye Zinema or Mampenina, we cry Oye Adam in some dia of the Kiselato for Sunday Akahoma Finance Minister or Finance Minister Oya Amin Adam in Yumguasa Bra Oza who prepare Oya Atofosa Gan Sama Warakanana Share Ura Amin Adam ni Yumguaso Zogu Oya Osuna Mayokulina Komo Mende Jimmy no kwa Nido Dem Penifese no Period Pa Aya Meka Yakana no calling Akufado's finance minister Amin Adam first reputation damage. We didn't implement the surface damage. We implement thus is the media and Brazil ara perfect news Facebook and now Ghana Banus Anala Brazil Yatoto Yasro Yorupo like Facebook page share and forget your perspective, your appealing to you to like your comment. You are part of this show. You are the reason. So, today's presentation a huge reputation damage. Wait, we didn't implement betting tax comment. This is the time to find Dr. Kiselato Bafosan, President Parliament, under His Excellency, the former President Nana Akufo-Addo, hurriedly held a plea Dr. Kiselato Bafosan, and in their response to the budget and the immediate past finance made certain pronouncements, a series of backlash, reputation damage to the dam. This especially coming from betting as a means of survival of huge and profit in actual era. I mean, no only we can use in common ya to them that image didn't implement betting tax comment, and the general new patriotic party, the MPP party, to create their own budget statement and did some kind of, and we are giving you the opportunity to that he seeks to do with the. Let's listen to.
After all that you've said, it was about a controversial issue. I don't want to quote more controversy. So, levy on bet wins, he said in the manifesto. And exactly what they said. 10% levy on bet wins. And tax on winnings from games of chance, in lotto, they are not the same by the minister. To abolish winnings from lotto or lotteries, that betting is to abolish, to the taxes on lotteries or other games of chance. Because as finance minister, I held on how to implement it. Following it wasn't implemented, and be taking advantage of the mistake the minister made. After all that you've said, then only response. So, in its manifesto, promised 10% manifesto, and I have. So what they said, 10% levy on bet winnings, abolish. And that tax. From taxes to, they are not the same thing to abolish. So if in the statement, to abolish winnings for law, and call that betting tax, which they promise to abolish, means from other, lottery. And I know that the winnings, for example, the tax on that was not implemented. And in fact, because as finance minister, I it is on how to implement it. To discuss how to implement. So I know for taking advantage of the made.
Responding to a press conference question. That analyze. He analyzed after all that the trial issue is analyzed the only ask, but another controversy. It's Dr. Treatment. Coming back here, when the audio is Ghana HR MPP, attractiveness of the MPP party, that is a controversial issue. And has an image of the party in the he could ask journalists and a responsible journalist in fact because of the general public, lying to the thing that he should do by asking, throwing the question back to you, give you the opportunity to explain which question were you expecting from the journalists. Remember, the show you are watching is it concentrate. When you say Mukwa Yawin, and the modern Elisa Bisa. The members that make reference to you, similar thing to do and thing to do a responsible thing to attack, but if to mean something else, if it is press was used, Dr. Kissel to budget statement, you ended up just receive that the self comments that you made that MP admitted what as betting taxer do the investors, the bettors now describe to them as what investors in they are winning. You were loudly that the MPP government never, if it is not politics to be seen at yourself, you what the backlash you have heard, you see people has suffered the gargantuan, the huge reputational damage with we did it, this has cost the brand of the the level of agitation amongst the Ghanaian youth, the betting community. You as the party that pride itself to competent women, intelligent and intelligent. Please come on, let truth be told. Kind of MPP that we knew 1 years back, until the members of that realization, the kind of people. Remember, former immediate past former President Kufuor said, "Be citizens, the bitter truth, iron core, reckless, unproductive, partisan."
You want to abolish betting tax, you have to be very clear, because you cannot use betting tax to general, and so of Ghana deserve to have to the people of Ghana. If you
use the demanding clarity from Atuposon, and in his submission said was confused. Indeed, with community, you were more than a feel on the day that you attack, you heavily the budget state to Dr. Kiselato, we have person and the brand of the new Patriotic Party. If no one with this platform, as one KG people have come up, people that we're going after, we got to know, is this cannot. Like to this saying that the earlier the the better it will be for the people. MPP party ana you in Guasana Dosso. I'm saying there, Kesalato Ba. What in the election, Dr. Alhaji Muhammad about his campaign, also promised the betting that when he's voted, he will the bitter king will like to ask a time. But we need Apparachi round the late Ghana promised was he made. Did you verify to Ghanaians and new voters as brand new mama and the betting tax and Kobukim? I will be such a chip for no sabi who waka and the sycophant media jump to it, make noise, propaganda noise with critical and relevant questions. The politics voters said beginning. Which kind of betting tax were you also to be? And then you are asking clarification. You are saying that Nyan Sedza also the and no more them Robaya attacking the budget statement. Why steps you would have taken? Have been for clarification is broader than this.
Reasonably, if you know that betting tax is so the betting tax he was referring to not agreement, and it gave an impression that I meant that. But what I really wanted to say is that what he called betting tax is in taxes on motor. Reasonably, betting tax is different from other minister in the same state. The betting tax he was referring to understand that again, I've listened to the statement. An impression. If that's the impression that was created by my statement, it's inaccurate on my part. But what I really wanted to say is that
what he put out there, that MPP never created as such, then that is not what he meant. We are not teaming unemployed youth even in betting survey from their rights for church a deceptive series of backlash the teaming youth think that you were so brilliant. Your statement seems to create an impression. What were you communicating? Those going round from media houses to media, explaining, justifying. They continue. The intelligent people, the wisest than. It is not the case that their heads are not properly screwed on. This has given you than the voters. I think that you are too wise and stupid. You may mistake, and we are saying the mid-series of a humiliating opposition. They learn from it that it will be the party. Stabilize. Trouble. May God watch over you. Your be for using your credits to watch. Crash channel on YouTube. Click on it is important. Thank you once again. Kind of Joseph. Adam. Fufumu yokunana mande owo position na what's in if ye na area na kaya kana